Hey there, everybody. Meteorologist Travis Klineski here on a Friday morning. So glad it is Friday. Unfortunately, though, not the best of weather out there. That said, no issues today. I don't see any kind of weather problems today. That may be more of an issue tomorrow morning for a few of you, which we'll discuss here in the coming minutes ahead. We'll start you off with the forecast for today, as clouds have been on the increase through the overnight. Most of us will see a mostly cloudy day. There still could be a few breaks in the clouds from time to time. If we see any snow, very, very light snow in far northern Nebraska, but I'm not expecting it to be much more than a nuisance. I'm not expecting really any kind of accumulating snowfall out there. As we head into tonight, we'll be looking at the continued increasing in lower level clouds and chances of precipitation picking up, especially after midnight. Notice how it starts off in northern Nebraska and then shifts towards the east. Now, not all forecast models are this far east with the snow. Some are a little bit further west, but this will continue into tomorrow morning. But by tomorrow afternoon, most of the snow is wrapping up. In fact, we'll try to work in a little bit of sunshine tomorrow afternoon. The trend the next couple of days, as it has been and as it will be for several days to come, is that we'll see warmer conditions farther west, cooler conditions farther east. And that will certainly be the case again tomorrow with the clouds being thicker to the east. Very similar temperatures tomorrow to what we'll see out there for today. Now, before we get to those temperatures, let's look at that future snow product here. Now, this is the American forecast model, and this is the one I tend to agree with the most on this particular snow chance here. Right now, it's looking like 1 to 3 inches of snow from north central into northeast Nebraska, east central and southeast Nebraska. And right now, most forecast models are now kind of trending towards some of the heavier snows picking up tomorrow morning in southeast Nebraska. And so there's the potential for possibly up to 4 inches of snowfall in some cases there in southeast Nebraska. Farther west, Tri-Cities, it's more than likely that we're going to see those totals remain under 1 inch unless we see a big shift westward with these snow chances out there, and even little if any snow farther to the west here. So it's mostly going to be a northeast to east central, southeast portions of Nebraska kind of event. And of course, a lot of state basketball championship games going on tomorrow. So if you're traveling out to Lincoln maybe for those championship games, be ready for some snow on the ground and maybe some slick spots out there. Otherwise, today mainly cloudy, just some very light snow up towards the north here. We're going to be looking at highs mostly in the 30s. Wouldn't be surprised if places like O'Neill maybe stay in the upper 20s later on today. A little warmer out west, although a big cool down from yesterday's lower 70s, about 20 degrees colder in Imperial, but still low 50s, one of the warmer spots in the viewing area today. Mostly cloudy skies, maybe a few more breaks in the clouds later in the day. To the south, we're looking at upper 30s, lower to mid 40s, mostly cloudy skies. Again, maybe a few breaks in the clouds later in the day. And to the east, mostly cloudy skies, low 30s to low 40s from north to south. Looking at the next 7 days, tomorrow maybe a few degrees warmer if we can work some sunshine in the afternoon. It'll be mostly dry between about noon Saturday and noon Sunday. And also don't forget, we're setting those clocks forward an hour this weekend, so everybody's going to be a little more tired on Sunday with the one less hour of sleep for most. Sunday, chances of rain come back into play Sunday afternoon. Now, it will be a warmer day thanks to a breezier south wind around 10 to 20 miles per hour. That should hopefully get us into the lower 50s. Unless those clouds are super thick, then maybe we stay in the upper 40s. Chance of rain continues Sunday evening, but quickly changes over to either sleet, freezing rain, or snow as it gets colder Sunday night. Not looking at a lot of precipitation out of this. This will be a pretty uneventful event outside of just the light precipitation. I'm not expecting much for accumulating snowfall. Monday, a stronger north wind up around 20, 25, maybe even as high as 30 miles per hour, bringing in that colder air. Now, I'm not going quite as cold as what I had yesterday for a high. The latest forecast models are trending slightly warmer. That said, we're still below average by about 10 degrees on Monday. Another round of very light snow Monday night. Does not look like much Monday night and early on Tuesday morning. Tuesday doesn't look a whole lot warmer at this point. It's a cold start. Not really getting a whole lot of warm air advection, but we start to get a little bit more towards Wednesday and Thursday. I didn't put any more precipitation chances in beyond Monday night here, but there is the potential maybe for a couple of periodic, very light precipitation chances as we remain in that northwest flow. That can occasionally happen from time to time, but it does not look like anything significant at this point. So probably the best chance of precipitation right away late tonight, tomorrow morning. Again, mostly for eastern Nebraska, that 1 to 4 inch range of snow. Would be surprised if maybe a few counties are thrown into a winter weather advisory with this one, but again, under an inch of snow around the Tri-Cities. So there you go. Not the best of forecast, but I'm hoping for some improvements by about a week from now. Hopefully some warmer conditions will be settling back into the area. So until next time, I am meteorologist Travis Klineski. I hope you have a wonderful weekend.